Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you, all of you?
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yesterday I taught you the lesson 1 of science. Today we are going to do some definitions regarding that. Okay? Okay. Now let us see that presentation one by one. You can note down the chapter 1 and give the heading of the lesson, nutrition in plants. Note down that in your notebooks, please. Use a black pen to do that. Okay, great. Done. So now with the pink pen, you will write a heading, definitions. And first definition is nutrients. Okay. Are you able to do, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. I'm happy with the discipline. Very good class. Keep it up. Okay, first definition is nutrients. The components of food like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals and vitamins are called nutrients.
Mama. इधर आओ वो मेरा पाउच दे दो ऊपर से आगे यार
Papa, thoda.
Okay, next is nutrition. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. Okay. Have you done, all of you? Okay. Can you please stop this music? किसी के घर में म्यूजिक चल रहा है, प्लीज उसको बंद करेंगे थोड़ी देर के लिए. Okay, next is, now you can see on this slide components of food. The various components of food. What are the various components of food? Fats, proteins, vitamins,
Protein.
and carbohydrates. Okay, you don't have to write this, just look at this picture. You just have to observe this picture. Okay. So 5 important components of foods are fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and carbohydrates. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Moving on to the next slide. Next, third definition is autotrophs. Auto means self, apne aap, automatically. Organisms which can prepare their own food are called autotrophs. For example, green plants. You have to write the example with pink pen.
Pink pen.
Okay. Now the fourth definition is heterotrophs. The organisms Arshvit, are you writing?
मैं मेरा सेकंड वाला रह गया.
कोई बात नहीं, मैं दोबारा से बता दूंगी आपको. आप पहले थर्ड और फोर्थ कर लो. नो प्रॉब्लम.
और वो फैट्स, प्रोटीन, मिनरल्स.
वो बच्चे आपने सिर्फ वो आपने पिक्चर ऑब्जर्व करना था, वो आपने ड्रॉ नहीं करना है, वो सिर्फ आपने ऑब्जर्व करना है. ओके, नाउ राइट थर्ड एंड फोर्थ. Heterotrophs, the organisms which cannot prepare their own food and depend on others for their nutrition, are called heterotrophs. For example, animals, human beings, etc. Very good. I'm happy with your performance. Very good. I'm so impressed. All of you are doing wonderful job. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good. Gurpreet, please write down. Anya, very good. Hello. Hello. Have you done this?
No.
Ma'am.
Okay, do it. Okay, should we move? Have all of you done this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Mummy. Okay, next is autotrophic and heterotrophic. The mode of nutrition in which organisms can prepare their own food is called autotrophic mode of nutrition, जिसमें organisms अपने आप खाना बना सकते हैं, can prepare their own food, is called autotrophic mode of nutrition. And then sixth number is heterotrophic, the mode of, now both of the definitions are very similar. Only thing you have to do is that autotrophic mode of nutrition is when organisms can prepare their own food, and heterotrophic means the organisms depend on others for their nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which organisms depend on others for their nutrition is called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Are you able to understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. If you don't understand anything, please let me know.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Done?
No, ma'am.
Okay. No problem. Take your time. But try to write fast so that we can finish this work today. I will also send you the notes, so don't worry. If you miss out on anything, don't worry. I'll send you the notes as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. try to finish your talk today. Should I move to the other slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm moving on to the next slide. Okay, I'm moving on to the next slide now. Okay, now the next definition is photosynthesis. The process by which plants prepare their own food in the presence of sunlight is called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis?
हट गया तो मैं
The process by
दोबारा
which
कनेक्ट हुआ
plants prepare their own food. The process by which plants prepare their own food in the presence of sunlight is called photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Don't sing a song. Okay. Next is stomata. Yesterday I showed you a picture of stomata, right? Stomata क्या होता है?
Yes, ma'am.
Tiny
Yes,
pores.
ma'am.
तो लीफ के ऊपर छोटे छोटे पोर्स होते हैं, openings होती हैं, they are called stomata. The pores present on the surface of leaves are called stomata.
Stomata.
Gurpreet, are you writing?
Ma'am, yes.
I will check your work. You'll have to show me what you have written. So finish it. Don't waste your time. Write it. I'm watching all of you, so better write down. Don't waste your time. Very good, Harmeet, Anya, Shubhamjeet, very good, Khushmeet, very good, Yug, very good,
I'm done.
very good. Okay, now I'll show you a picture. Before that, write one more definition. Cells. All living things are made up of tiny units. These units are called cells. हम सबकी bodies, चाहे वो plants हैं, animals हैं, birds हैं, anything which is living is made up of tiny units, सबसे छोटी unit, and that unit is called cell. All living things are made up of tiny units called cells. Okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Parleen, आप लिख रहे हो?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Very good, Shubhamjeet. Anya, Amitoj, very good. Khushmeet, Pavneet, Pravneet, very good, all of you. Very good, Arshveer. Excellent. Good. Okay. Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
great. Okay, great. Now I'll show you a picture. See this picture now. This is photosynthesis. Can you see this picture? You have to draw नहीं करना, you don't have to draw this picture, you just have to see it and understand it. Now the sun gives light energy okay, to the plant, and plant uses chlorophyll and carbon dioxide and water and uses all this to prepare its own food. Okay, the plant can prepare its own food with the help of sunlight, water,
Water.
carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, and minerals from the soil. And it gives out, which gas do plants give out?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Very good. Excellent. So this is the picture of photosynthesis. Okay. Should we move?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Now this is the picture of stomata. कल मैंने आपको दिखाया था. I showed you in the presentation yesterday also. So these are the tiny pores in the leaf, on the surface of leaf. These are called stomata. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay, should I move to the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a cell. This is a plant cell. अभी मैंने आपको cell बताया ना. The cell is the tiny unit of which living things are made up of. So this is the diagram of a cell. आपको सारा diagram नहीं learn करना है, but I wanted to show you how does a cell look like. ठीक है? तो ये cell का diagram है. जब आप higher standards में जाएंगे, then you will be doing this. But for meanwhile, I just wanted to show you pictures, so I've included this. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Should I move to the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Are you enjoying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा लग रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay, next definition is cell membrane. Membrane क्या होता है? जो boundary होती है, दो उसका जिसके अंदर cell enclosed होता है. That boundary is called membrane. The cells are enclosed. Enclosed मतलब उसके अंदर बंद. जैसे आजकल आप लोग घर में बंद हो ना, ऐसे ही. Cells are enclosed by a thin outer boundary called cell membrane. Okay? So write down this definition. Write down correct spellings and write in neat handwriting. Okay? Very good. I'm impressed with the class. Very good. Mukul, write down.
Yes, ma'am.
Kanika, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good, Arshveer.
Done. I'm done.
Okay, great. Well, let's move to the next. Next is nucleus. अब nucleus क्या होता है? एक spherical. Spherical means round. ठीक है? एक ball के जैसे एक element होता है which is in the cell और उसके center में होता है. ठीक है? So this is called the distinct centrally located spherical structure in the cell is called nucleus. Okay? Write it down. Okay, the next is chlorophyll. The green pigment present in the leaves is called
Chlorophyll.
very good. Ramit, आप लिख रहे हो बेटा?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Have you finished this? Should I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, next is cytoplasm. जो सेल होता है वो न्यूक्लियस उस सेल के अंदर किसी एक जेली लाइक जेली देखा है आपने? जब आप एग खाते हो तो एग में जब आप एग को तोड़ते हो डिश में तो एक आपको जेली लाइक सब्सटेंस दिखता है ना व्हाइट, ऐसे ही जेली लाइक सब्सटेंस सेल के अंदर होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड साइटोप्लाज्म. व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड? Cytoplasm. The nucleus in a cell is surrounded by a jelly-like substance called cytoplasm. Should we move?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Don't worry if you are left out on few things, no problems. I'll send you the notes also. Don't worry. First, try to understand these definitions. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move to the next definition. Now you see a diagram in which you will be able to see cell membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. Okay? Ye dekho. Look at this. Is it interesting? Are you liking it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Now cytoplasm, aap dekho blue color ka dot. Can you see that blue color thing?
Yes,
This is the nucleus. Okay? And the rest of the thing, white color thing inside the cell is called cytoplasm, jelly-like substance. And the blue boundary, that is called cell membrane. So what are the three things that I've taught you? Cell membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm.
Nucleus or cytoplasm.
Plasm nahi, cytoplasm. Okay? Okay. So let's move on to the next slide. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, very good. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next is chlorophyll. Look at the picture of chlorophyll. Wow. Look at this. This is how chlorophyll looks like. Green pigment in the leaves. This is how chlorophyll looks like. Okay. Is it interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay. Now, sometimes, it happens that sometimes there are certain plants which don't have chlorophyll in them. So what do? They cannot prepare their own food without chlorophyll. So what do? They become a parasite on some other plant. Okay. Now this is the parasite climbs onto some other plant, and that parent plant is called the host plant. होस्ट कौन होता है? जब हम किसी का लंच या डिनर करते हैं अपने घर में पार्टी पे बुलाते हैं, we are the host. Okay, the ones who come are the guest. So here the guest is the parasite, and the tree which is allowing the other plant to climb on it is called the host. So write down this definition. The plant on which a parasitic plant survives is called the host plant. And the example of this is cuscuta. When I'll show you the picture, then you'll understand. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And this is the definition of parasite. A plant which does not have chlorophyll, जिसके पास chlorophyll है ही नहीं, so that cannot prepare its own food. A plant which does not have chlorophyll cannot prepare its own food. It climbs on other plants to have its nutrition. Such a plant is called a parasite. An example is cuscuta. Look at me, all of you look at me. Only 4 minutes are left for this meeting to end, because the meeting is only for 40 minutes. It will end. I will wait and we'll continue with this session. Okay? If this ends, I will again send you an invite. Be here only. I will again send you an invite. We'll continue with the session. Don't worry. Okay? Okay, now I'll show you a picture of. See this picture. This is cuscuta. आपने देखा होगा बहुत बार ऐसे trees होते हैं जिनके ऊपर एक yellow color का network बना होता है, एक जाल सा बना होता है, web. ये देखो. Have you seen this? Sometimes when you're traveling, sometimes
Yes,
you've
ma'am.
seen this. कभी आपने जंगल में देखा होगा, फॉरेस्ट के आसपास जो बड़े गार्डन्स होते हैं उसमें भी होता है कई बार. There's a
Yes, ma'am.
and yellow color of other plant is there. That yellow plant is called parasite, and that green plant is called host. And that yellow plant's name is Cuscuta. What is the name?
Cuscuta.
This is very important. Remember this name. Name, for example, if I give you a question, give me the name of parasitic plant, so you will write Cuscuta. Okay? चलें आगे? Cuscuta.
Yes, ma'am.
इसका name क्या होता है? हिंदी में Cuscuta को क्या बोलते हैं मालूम है आपको? It's called अमर बेल. क्या बोलते हैं?
अमर बेल, अमर बेल.
अमर बेल. Very good. Okay. Now I'll show you another slide. Now it is insect. आपने कभी सोचा है कि plants insects भी खा सकते हैं? कभी ऐसा सोचा है आपने?
Yes, ma'am.
ऐसे भी plants हैं जो insects खा जाते हैं. Animals तो खाते हैं insects. Snake खाता है, lizard खाता है, grasshopper insects खाता है, लेकिन कुछ ऐसे भी grasshopper को खाते हैं. Sorry, other animals they eat grasshopper, but there are certain plants जो insects को खा जाते हैं, and they are called insectivorous plants. और उसका सबसे classic example है pitcher plant. और कुछ ऐसे प्लांट्स होते हैं जो डेड और डिकेइंग, आपने देखा बहुत सारे लीव्स जो होते हैं या ट्रीज होते हैं जो गिर जाते हैं, उनके ऊपर बारिश पड़ती है तो उनके ऊपर मशरूम्स जैसी चीज उग जाती है. देखा आपने कभी? जब रेनी सीजन होता है तब आपने देखा होगा, पार्क्स में देखा होगा, बहुत सारे लीव्स होता है, ग्रास सूख जाती है, उसके ऊपर पानी गिरता है, तो रेनी सीजन में यू कैन सी लॉट ऑफ मशरूम्स कमिंग अप in the corners. These are the organisms which grow on dead and decaying. Dead का मतलब जो मर गए, और decaying means जो सड़ रहा है. Okay, dead and decaying matter, that is called saprophytic nutrition. For example, fungi. क्या बोलते हैं? What is the word?
Fungi.
Fungi.
I'll show you the pictures of both. This is pitcher plant. See, can you see an insect like this? Can you see an insect?
Yes, ma'am.
One more picture of pitcher plant.
Yes, ma'am.
Another picture of pitcher plant.
Wow.
Can you see this? Ashmir, are you able to see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Parleen,
Yes, ma'am.
Khushmeet, are you able to see this? Prameet,
Yes.
insect दिख रहा है उसके अंदर? In third picture, can you see the insect?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, these are pitcher plants. What is the name?
Pitcher plant.
Pitcher. Pitcher का ये जो